All
So
right, the
you're
next one
pulling
we're
up
going to
that
be
one right
taking a
now?
look at
Okay.
is INNV. This one was just mentioned over here on investorshangout.com/live by Pomestone. INNV down channel resistance waiting on FDA. Taking a look here, and yes, I don't have the straight line here, obviously, but you get the point. And what we put over here on 12/28 when we looked at this one, we put, so that would have been right around this area. Hold/watch, you basically went sideways, fighting up and down between that 10 and the 20-day simple moving average. On the 10th, you got through there. You spiked up what, from a low of 21 to a high of 26. That was a hell of a move right there. And then today, you opened at 22, hit a high of 25, currently at 22.75. I gotta agree with Palmstone right here because if they're waiting on an FDA approval, you're starting to have this walk up right here. You guys keep this one on alert, keep this one on watch here at 2275 on watch, and I'm gonna add into my notes right now Palmstone. But when this one takes off running, we all know where it came from. Good one.
All right. So with this right here, the latest press release was on January 6th, 2017. It was Innovus Pharma expands its executive management team with the addition of Randy Burholtz as its executive vice president, corporate development, and general counsel. So PharmaCorp and legal veteran Burholtz comes on board as Innovus expands its corporate development and commercialization efforts. So Innovus Pharmaceuticals is an emerging commercial stage pharmaceutical company that delivers safe, innovative, and effective over-the-counter medicine to consumer care products to improve men's and women's health and respiratory diseases. Today announced that Randy Burholtz will join the management team as executive vice president, corporate development and general counsel effective January 9th, 2017. A life science business and legal veteran with decades of experience, Burholtz joins Innovus Pharma to expand its corporate development efforts to find and enter into additional collaborations to expand the breadth and depth of product offerings on a worldwide basis. So Randy stated, I am very excited to bring, wait, no, it wasn't Randy that stated that, sorry. It was Dr. Bassem Damaj said, I'm very excited to bring Randy at this time, at this important period of commercial growth for Innovus Pharma. Let's see, his business, legal, and deal-making expertise and experience will help us to increase our capacity to find, negotiate with, and enter into additional acquisitions and partnerships that will help us increase our product offerings and expand our international commercializations efforts to take our company to the next stage. So, and then it goes on to tell you more about his actual Randy's career. Basically, Mr. Burowitz was recently the founding partner of the Sorrento Valley Law Group, a healthcare and life sciences law firm, and had previously been a part-time consultant for the company from July 2013 to mid-May 2016. Previously, from 2011 to 2013, he was an executive vice president, general counsel, and secretary of Abacus Bioscience Incorporated, a biotechnology company on the NASDAQ with the ticker symbol APRI from 2004 to 2010. He was vice president, general counsel, and secretary of the Acon Group of private U.S. and Chinese life science companies from 2003 to 2004. He was the chief operating officer and general counsel of Inglewood Ventures, a life science venture capital firm from 2003 to 2003. He held multiple titles and rose to become the acting general counsel and secretary of Nangogen Incorporated, a genomics tools company that's on Nasdaq as well with ticker symbol NGEN. And then from 2000, from 1992 to 2000, Mr. Bohotz was in private practice with law firms in New York and San Diego from 1990 to 1991. He was law clerk to Judge Jerry E. Smith on the U.S. Courts of Appeal for the Fifth Circuit. So then it just basically goes on to tell you about like what boards he sits on as well. So that's
All right.
big. I mean, you could see like there's obviously a history of Mr. Burholtz. The companies that he was with were obviously all have a tendency of being on the NASDAQ. So, I mean, I'm not sure what's going to happen with this, but I mean, sometimes people bring certain people on for certain reasons. So,
Exactly.
speculation aside, maybe that's what the cause is here. Because, I mean, this is a QB. It's currently traded at, 22 cents a share. And then it's, it has that potential of moving up, obviously, and within the realm of the stock market. So it's definitely something to look for. Great find over there, Poem.
Yep. INNV, if you follow this one, head over to investorshangout.com. Quick rundown for this one. If you go up to the top right hand corner and type in coffee and go down to coffee shop, you'll be able to find the member and his board that originally called this one. So that is over here on the coffee shop by Pomestone. Make sure you check out that board. So, hey, if you don't like to trade stocks 24/7, you want to socialize with the other investors, this is definitely the board that you want to check out. So, like I said, that is a coffee shop, and you can find it pretty easy over here on Investors Hangout.